baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. Grounded to short. Gregorius has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So one out and nobody aboard. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on his way. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2 one more time. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Stepping up is Bo Bichette. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's obviously not seeing this guy at all right now. 2 off-balance swings. He's going to have to battle.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-1.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a line drive. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple.
Batting second.
Gene Segura standing in. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Quinn, the runner at third with no outs. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Segura is retired, and there's 1 away. Now a man at third with one away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. As he'll take a look at ball one. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. A man at third with one away. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike. Ball even at 2-2. Espinal is over to take a look. Ready with the 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The first
so next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
That fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And that will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Digging in now. His career line against Wheeler. He's gone 2 for 5. He also has 1 home run. First pitch of the AB on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Wheeler, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in next is Alejandro Kirk. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Stepping in next, Corey Dickerson.
The left fielder, number 23. Corey.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And there are 2 away now. Digging in next, Santiago Espinal. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
2-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Segura is there, and he makes the play to end the inning.
You're so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you.
Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
Leading up for the Phillies, the catcher.
And now the first pitch.
Realmuto.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Nope.
Off-speed pitch just missed inside. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop, Didi
Ready with the
Gregorius.
first pitch. Here it comes. Didi Gregorius is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Hernandez, and it's gone. To the plate now, Freddie Galvis.
The third baseman.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And they'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Is Jose Barrios. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the AB now. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
McCutchen will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
So 1 away in the Toronto third. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Quinn is there. 2 gone. Next to hit is Marcus Semien. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Center fielder on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now. And set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
The pitcher, Zach.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Pops this one up. Espinal trying to get there, and that's going to land foul. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 24.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Roman Quinn provided some excitement for the home crowd right out of the gate as he tripled to start out the home first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The batter.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. And the pitch.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Kirk gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated.
comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
The pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. The Jays look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The bat,
stepping in now, Bichette will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there. It's a pretty good one.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Right fielder. Teoscar.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. And that's inside, looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next to stand in is Alejandro Kirk. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And now the first pitch. In the air down the line in left. McCutchen is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in is Corey Dickerson, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Dickerson.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. 1-0 the count. A ball and no strikes.
That's ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Ready with the 3-0. Guerrero at second. Bichette on at first with 2 down. Full count now, 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder. Right.
First pitch of the AB now.
Harper.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
So 1-1 home.
2-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Count still full, 3-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
3.
And it's fouled away. Hoskins Drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Reese Hoskins goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. JT Realmuto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go as the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. First offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Stepping in for the Jays, Jose Barrios. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Kevin Biggio will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays. Number 8, Kevin Biggio.
First offering. And he fouls this one off. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Popped him up. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. George Springer the next to hit. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now here's the first offering. Fouled off. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Here comes the 1-2. It's a sharp slider taken low for a ball. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Now that second base
at the plate, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Swing and a miss base at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Your attention,
Soria,
please.
a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
For the
First pitch on the way.
The left fielder.
As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Andrew McCutchen sent packing to start the bottom of the fifth. He's set. Here it comes. Didi Gregorius will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Espinal trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Kirk. And the throw is in time. Gregorius is retired, 2 down now.
The third baseman, number 8.
Next, it'll be Freddie Galvis trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Simeon is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here it comes. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. One out now in the Toronto sixth inning. Into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch of the AB now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And now, Teoscar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him.
Nope, that's the ball.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Now the 1-0 is in off the plate.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Down the left field line and deep, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Zach Wheeler, who struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Got him. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Roman Quinn. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll get in there safely.
Number 2, second baseman.
Now it's throw over.
Segura.
In now, Gene Segura. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's by him for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Pitch misses the throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Danny Jansen is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Galvis has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder.
Now it'll be Corey Dickerson. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. The pitch.
1-0.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 2-1. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The third baseman, number 5, Santiago Espino.
Victor Neris comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
For the Phillies, number 50. Hector Garrett.
Into the box now, Santiago Espinal.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Lourdes Gurriel will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13, Lourdes Gurriel.
From the stretch, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
So he sets him down swinging. Lourdes Gurriel goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch on its way. George Springer stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Bryce
for the
Harper.
Phillies, the right fielder.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
So he wraps up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Bryce Harper is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Rhys Hoskins stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, catcher.
Now to bat, JT Realmuto. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
The left fielder, number 22.
And stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Julian Merriweather takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 67, Julian Merriweather.
From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next to Burpee area native Marcus Simeon. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Dribbled to the right side.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here now the 2-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. sent packing for the second out of the inning. Now here's the first offering. Bo Bichette is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
The 2-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Expecting a potential bunt. Corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. The high fastball is in there.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Fastball well outside. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Freddie Galvis. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Galvis.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Galvis behind 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Ladies
Brad
and gentlemen,
Miller will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 13, Brad Miller.
Now the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Not close. It's 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-1 to count. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
Your attention, please.
Will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off
first pitch on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 1-1 home. Liner toward right center on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
The left fielder.
And now in the box, Corey Dickerson. As 1 away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Big spot here, and it'll be Santiago Espinal. They might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Ball strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. To the top of the lineup, stepping in, Roman Quinn. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Fielder, Roman.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning.
Number 2, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Gene Segura. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back. The 0-1.
Ball at the tag.
Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-1 pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice.
The right fielder, number 3.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. From the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
3. Hoskins.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and they'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the first pitch. Rhys Hoskins comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. The 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here.
Oh, they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. And now the runner's trying for third. And now they've got him picked off. But he'll be in there easily. The set and the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So now the pitcher, Julian Merriweather. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Ron Dyson is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames.
Ron Dyson.
Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Big at bat now. And here is George Springer. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And that will score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1.
Now batting, the first
plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
0-1 the count.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
Simeon is off at first with 2 away. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Jose Alvarado trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 46.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Jordan Romano takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Scott Kingery will come on now and pinch run here. Striding in is JT Realmuto. They're going to work on getting that tying run home from second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he'll get back in safely. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And the runner's breaking for third.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. Potential tying run for him at third base. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Again, a 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now into the box, Didi Gregorius. Knocked time in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. No balls and 1 strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The third baseman, number 8.
So stepping in is Freddie Galvis. Trying to bring in the tying run from 3rd here. Right there for strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Philly down to their last strike. And he chased it in the dirt. Jansen is after it. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Julian Merriweather is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.